Hey folks, John with HillCo here to introduce you to our great new honey clarifier. If you're a beekeeper who's growing your operation, want to increase your capacity, your straining and filtering processes, maybe you want to get away from extracting into your bucket out of your extractor where these strainers plug up on you and create a real bottleneck in extracting. All of us have been there, right? And you don't want that anymore. As you're growing your operation, you're starting to produce a lot of buckets of honey a year, maybe dozens or hundreds of buckets a year. Maybe you're going to barrels. You need a honey clarifier to help speed up that processing operation. So what a clarifier does is you have water, warm water below the tank here. So it's about this tank here holds 24 gallons of honey. And it's designed, you have baffles here, it's designed for your extractor. This is going to go underneath your extractor. Your extractor is going to drain directly into this clarifier. Now maybe you might, if you want to use some kind of a screen or sock to get the biggest particles out, but most people just drain directly into these clarifiers. And again, you have warm water underneath them. And what happens is that warmth will cause the impurities in the honey to rise to the top. And then as the honey flows over and under these baffles, it cleans up that honey and again traps these particles above at the top as it floats from the heat, but also these baffles trap the particles as well and allows you to skim off those particles and leaving the bulk of the honey pretty clear. Now you may want to, before you bottle, you may still want to do some final filtration, but this will what they call it a clarifier, because it does the bulk of the clarifying of your honey. It gets your honey pretty darn clean before you put it into your barrels or buckets. So that honey flows out. You have an upper honey gate and a lower honey gate here. You can drain from either one or both. We also included in the price is a nylon, food grade nylon barbed fitting here that you can either put on you can take the honey gate door off and either put on the top one of the bottom fitting and hook that up to an 1.5-inch hose up to your honey pump or some other device to pump the honey out of your clarifier into your barrels or buckets or whatever storage you're using. So very handy feature. Again, while we're talking about the front of it here, again, this lower part of the tank is filled with warm water to cause that clarifying process to happen. So you have a drain petcock here to, if you want to drain that water out when you're done using it for storage or for moving, you can drain it out with that front petcock here. While we're talking about, before I move to this side of the tank, we'll talk about the lids here. So it comes with two lids. This front lid covers about 2/3 of the tank. Then you have this back lid that covers about 1/3 of it. They're not a complete perfect seal, but they do cover it up to keep the majority of the bugs and dust and bad stuff out of it. A lot of people leave this back shorter cover off as you're draining into it. You can still have the majority of it covered here, depending on how you're using it. But these are really nice lids. They do tend to come with some little dings and dents in them. Sometimes that's how we get them from our factory. But on the other hand, none of our competitors offer a lid at all. So you're getting a bonus here by having a lid. And this is by far the best value in honey clarifying in the United States, no question. All right, on the back side of the clarifier, we'll show the heating element here. Similar to our heated bottling tanks, you have a nice digital control here. It's a 1,000 watt heating element, 110 volt. And so you have I'm not going to turn it on because we don't have water in this clarifier here, so you don't want to turn the element on until you have water in there. But it does hold about 8 gallons of water, by the way. And so this 1,000 watt heating element heats it up very quickly and efficiently. Nice digital display here. You just have an up and down button here that allows you to adjust that temperature. Once it turns on, you'll see an upper number that shows the actual temperature and a lower number that shows your set temperature. Easy on-off switch. Very simple to run, but again, a very nice precise speed and very nice precise temperature control that works really well. So anyway, again, fantastic clarifier. 3-year warranty, the best warranty in the industry. It is type 304 food grade stainless steel, 21 gauge, very durable construction, backed by the best warranty in the industry. You will not go wrong with this clarifier. It's going to really help supercharge your honey operation. And check it out on our website, hillcobees.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.